before I came into your homes today. Welcome to Haunted House. My name is Helen Keaney. Just making sure we're home, taking a look around. $19.95 for you guys to get this home. We're doing buy more and save. We've got it on 2 flex pay. Enter your own risk. Okay, my doorbell says something different every time I push the button. Hi everybody, I'm Helen Keaney. Thank you so much for shopping at HSN. We have so many goodies, but I want to give you a peek at something that we have the final quantities of. Originally not scheduled to be in our show, and I already bought it. I'm somebody that loves to decorate inside and out. We have the Star Shower. It's a deluxe motion outdoor LED light projector, and it projects all different holidays, Christmas, Halloween, as well, and the price is crazy. There's 12 Christmas slides, 8 Halloween slides, there's balloon, Easter eggs, a bunny head, Easter basket, fireworks, hearts. Anyway, it's $39.95. Crazy, right? You can get it home for under $10, and we just have a few of those left, but we're gonna get started. How about this set? Isn't the set look amazing? And everything on the set is available for you to pick up. Our good friend, our home BFF, Alexandra Baker, is coming.
How are you?
Look at you. Look how much weight you lost. I can see your skeleton.
I'm skinny as can be, right? In my dreams, right? Now, look, what about your skirt? Show everybody your beautiful spider skirt, right?
This actually was a cape, and I wore it as a skirt, and it's one of the things that's on Grandin Road. Lots of Halloween costumes, so glad you guys are shopping with us. We're going to start out with a hat, and every witch needs a hat. And $24.95, 18-inch witch's hat decoration. We have 3 color choices. I have it available in the purple, the leopard, and also, of course, black all the way, black.
Is that something else? Now, when you're choosing, let me give you a little bit of the details. First of all, they're 18 inches tall, 17 inches in diameter, but it's the detail that really makes them special. With the purple, it's covered, it's almost like a purple satin, so it's very luxe, and I like how it's so structured, so you have no problem having these stand up. Now, technically, they are decor, but we can wear them, but they're really for really highlighting and decorating. But look at that beautiful rose bow on there, all of that kind of dark green, hunter green tinted feathers. I love the ruffled collar on this one. Then let's kind of rotate. Look at the black. On the black, we've got the black lace, just a nice floral lace that goes all the way up. Again, that lovely kind of like a mesh or a netting type of flower with all of this ornate detail. You've got that green toned on black feathers and lots of sequined tulle wrapping all the way around it. And then last but not least, we have our leopard. Now the feel and texture to the leopard, it's almost like a velvet. It's nice and smooth. I have never seen a velvet witch. Again, some tulle, the spotted tulle, a black burlap rose, more of the green feathers. These are hot, hot, hot.
Okay, so let me jump in here. Isn't this your last haunted Halloween show?
For today.
For today. This is your last one.
For today.
For today. So this is, for all these, this is the last show.
Yes.
I know that you're going to be back in a couple days, but when we're...
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Okay. So what we have is 400 of these left. So I noticed that as the show, because I know you had one with Brett, one with Lynn, and some of the things are limited, like the Star Shower only had 100 left. We're here live, and we would love for you to be a part of the show. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. And we're going to be, I think, we have some pictures throughout the show too of our Halloween from our various
Halloween's past.
Yes, I think this is from the set. From this is a costume that I wore
gorgeous.
Here live on HSN a few years ago. I think maybe it was 5 or 6 years ago.
That is gorgeous.
I love Halloween, and I love kind of that's something that is not rated PG. I don't know how that ended up, but it I wore that to a party at my good friend Rhonda Shear's house, who does the Abra. I think I was wearing a couple of Abras that day.
Look at Sophia. This was 7 years ago. Look at Sophia. She's so sweet. She was a bat.
I just saw her the other day. She's like a teenager.
She's like, you know, this tall now, but she put all that red lip gloss. It was coming down her lips. It was beautiful.
Okay, so with the final quantity of the hats with just a few hundred in each color.
Look at how you can decorate with these.
Ooh,
look at that. So not only can you wear them, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry.
No, go. I love that. On top of the chair.
On top of the chair, you know, you take just say a black throw. I love how we have, I think it's either a Highgate Manor or Concierge Claire's collection pillow sham, but one of the furry ones, right? You can just put that on top, prop them, and boom, it's instant decor. On the corner, we have this beautiful candlestick, and we have it sitting there. And I
know we've
love,
got the leopard one over here.
Yeah, they got creative and put it on this little bust on top. So, you know, pepper these into your home on a sofa, on top of a throw that you put down.
So cute.
Anywhere you want to add. Maybe the witch is your thing. The witch's hat is your thing. You'll love all three of these. Just pick which one you want.
All right. I mean, I love the details. I love the feather. So cool. So you guys can write down the item number 546676. We do have flex pay, but listen, we just have a few hundred of these left. Hey, do you follow us on Pinterest? We do so much fun stuff on Pinterest, giving you ideas to decorate. So check out Halloween Decor Haunted House on Pinterest. And here's one of our pages, one of our pins. And then you've got the pumpkins going up and down the stairs. We have a great pumpkin in the show, which I also bought. I usually, like, I rarely, like, say, oh, I got this and I got this in the show, but I love Halloween. And I know we only do, like, a few of these shows, and it's just amazing what the prices are. We're jumping into one of, again, we've been talking about these backstage and everybody, so take a look at the 3 Halloween skeletons, shelf sitters. So it's the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. We got you 2 flex pay, $12.48. These are also very limited, and I love how you can put these anywhere.
You can put them anywhere. I like the idea that they are so detailed. That is what's so incredible. And when I'm talking about detail, let me see which one. Oh, this is the one that really got to me. I'm going to put this in my hand, and I'm going to ask you to come in as close as you possibly can, because he has his mouth covered with such an intensity that you know he's about to burst, wanting to share what he's aware of. I mean, like, you can actually, you can see that he's really pressing on his mouth to keep his mouth shut so that he doesn't, you know, spill the beans and share that evil. But look at all that detail. Look at the vertebrae. You can see the spine on the back. You can see, it almost looks like it's hand carved. I
love it.
It's like a powder resin that's put together, like a poly resin, but it's all of the detail. You can see the hand. You can see the little legs that shake. You can, you know, position them any way that you want. Have fun doing that.
It's like a yoga.
It's like a yoga, right? So you're receiving a set of 3, but if you look right behind me, look at how easily you can place this on your tabletop, have them on the edge of the little table, put down a little runner, take out the skull. This one is sitting on top of the skull. We have another one that is sitting on a couple of books next to the lantern.
Oh my gosh.
This is a very simple way to create these little vignettes in your home. But if you'll notice, our collection this year, it's a capsule collection, a very small and tight collection, but perfectly selected items that really work well together.
Okay, the reason why I thought it was your last show is because almost so many things, this is half sold out. And it's not like we're getting more for the rest of the season. I called up the buyers and I said, oh, how much more are we getting for, this is it. We have 600 of these left for until Halloween. You order them now, they'll get there in plenty of time for you to decorate. My producer Catherine was saying, get a couple sets, have them, you know, going up to your house, a little porch, have him sitting there. I mean, how adorable. And I love, you know, for me also, the other thing is when you take things out for holidays, there's also thinking about putting them away.
Storage.
These are so easy to store and so easy. You take them out, you put them in, Halloween's over, you take them out, you put them back. And it's just a quick little 1-2. I think fabulous on a mantle. Can I just grab one of them and put them over to the mantle?
By all means.
Because, you know, most of us have a mantle, and just 1 or 2 little things like sitting right there on the mantle, then you've got, oh, see, he's kicking his leg up. Woo! Like facing the camera. But just, you know, popping something on a mantle is such an easy way. If you've got a bookshelf next to what, you know, next to your books where you just kind of have your books just like at the edge, because the books could stop here and you could have them kind of towards the edge, because he can go way towards the edge and still have his little feet dangling, and he's balanced, so he sits right up there. We're getting super busy with this. This might be the very last presentation of these guys. Use the flex pay, $12.48, and I know we're doing buy more and save too. So if you get more than 1 item in our haunted Halloween show, it's only $1.50 to ship them anywhere in the country. Well, anywhere in the country.
What's so nice, I like how you mentioned about the storage, because one of the things, we just went through with all of the hurricane and packing things away and getting rid of things was you really became a little more on point of what is in my house and what do I really care about and what can I let go of. All of a sudden, it seemed like we could get rid of a lot of things. Well, that's why bring in some items that are going to be fresh, that are going to be updated, and you're going to enjoy them. What a cute take on hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Maybe your children or your grandchildren might ask, what does that mean? And you can share what that means with them, that it's not good to talk about evil, see evil, or what have you. But they're just so darn cute. The detail, you're receiving all three. You can see how much decor is added to your home with something that's so simple and has such a small footprint so that when you're storing them away, it's not a big deal.
Okay, so with
Look how
all the
cute
people
that
on the
is.
line, I think we only have like a couple hundred of these left. And the really fun thing about this is, I feel like there's like a little lesson. I don't know if you guys have been watching me here at HSN for the past 10 years, you know that obviously this one is my problem. What comes out of my mouth before thinking.
That's why I said he's pushing his mouth so hard. You can tell he's trying so hard to keep it over his mouth.
So when the kids and the grandkids, I always like decorations where there's like a little lesson, a little story to it.
There you go.
And there certainly is, you know,
right? That's what I was saying.
A little lesson and a little story.
I actually looked this up, and it says that apparently there's something about three wise monkeys, the three wise monkeys.
Yes.
So we see that in animation and in cartoons a lot. But this take that it's skulls is great.
Okay, I already have an update for you. This is sold out. Listen, what can I say? It's that kind of a show. By the way, if you go to Facebook, Helen Keaney HSN, I took some pictures on the set, and you guys are already making comments and things like that. I love it. So follow me. And Alexandra, before the show, was tempting me with an apple. I don't know. There she is. I love that picture. So cool. And you know, it doesn't take a lot. A couple choice items, and your house will be ready for Halloween. Thank you, Catherine, for showing that. We had such a good time taking pictures before the show.
That was a lot of fun.
Great set.
That was just a few minutes ago.
All right. I know that this is a favorite of my producer, Catherine, as well as Alexandra and I. This is the animated, creepy doorbell with the eyeball.
Beyond creepy. Eerie.
Welcome with a laugh that follows. For $19.95, again, one-time purchase. Every year you take this out, you put it up, you hang it up like you hang up a picture, and then, you know, battery operated, requires 3 AAA batteries, and you're good to go.
Comes with the batteries.
Oh, yes.
Comes with the batteries.
Batteries included, thank you.
And what a sound system. I mean, the speaker on this is very, very loud, very clear. It has this brushed gold filigree all over. So I love that kind of detail. It's very lightweight, so whether you choose to actually put it on a little hook, or if you want to use one of the little press and peel tags, hooks, you can do that as well. But when you push that button, now you've got this lights. It may not be showing up quite as much here, but this eyeball is actually illuminated. So it lights up. It could be a pleasant surprise. Put it in a place where your family doesn't expect to see it. Oh. You know, walking in from the mudroom, at the front door.
How about at the bathroom door?
In the bathroom.
When you have company over to use the bathroom, push the button.
But even in something like this, that is so simple and funny and whimsical, look at how beautiful it looks. It almost looks like metal. It looks like brushed antique metal with the gold strokes in there, but really, it's just a fun item.
Do you know, I'll tell you what I love about it. I actually am thinking of replacing my doorbell with it so that solicitors, it doesn't actually ring the doorbell in my house, but maybe we'll scare them away. That seems like an all year round kind of item. At under $20, what a great gift if you're going to a Halloween party. We usually bring something like maybe a bottle of wine or something. How about something like this year after year after year? Or if your kids have kids of their own now, what a great little kind of grandma to, you know, to grandchildren present to kind of, and it's not super scary. I know you were talking about that before.
Yeah, you know, I don't like the really intensive, gory, hoary. I like, did I say that? No.
You did say that. Gory.
I like the not so scary, not so spooky, you know, just enough where it's still fun. You know, there are no rules, but we just want to keep it light.
Yeah, there you go. Again, $9.98, under $10 to get home. The batteries are included. If you'd like to pick this up, oh, I mean, what a hit. And every time you push it, there's, or how many different sayings are there?
It's 3. 3
different sayings. You rang.
You rang. Enter at your own risk.
I feel like you could put that anywhere near me in the morning before coffee.
Any child's bedroom
right.
in America.
Right, enter at your own risk.
Welcome. Put this by the doorbell on the night of Halloween, or obviously throughout the whole
I love
month,
it.
so that they're ringing this doorbell instead of your own doorbell throughout the night, and then maybe you can have the candy in the bowl. So
yeah, and you know, something like this, it doesn't run out. It's not something that you have to, you get a new one every year. It's a once in a lifetime, under $20 decoration for your home that you will enjoy. Your neighbors will come over, and if you've got that thing where the neighborhood kind of starts decorating and it kind of escalates a little bit, which I admit being guilty of escalating.
Yes.
No one's going to have this unless you're buying it right here, right now at HSN.
truly a unique item that works just like that. Is that something? 7.5 inches tall. Look at this, about 2 inches thick. And look at all this detail. It almost looks like it's metal, but it has the brushed gold detail on there, but it's just plastic.
Now show the back, how easy it is to put up.
Right here, you just, the little hole right there.
Yeah, like you hang a picture.
You just hang it just like a picture.
Or
Here
you
is the speaker.
you could do some of that peel and stick tape, those little pads.
It's lightweight enough.
Yeah.
I think it just weighs ounces. It's lightweight enough that you really could use a press and peel hook, no problem whatsoever.
It's under a pound.
It's completely plastic. All the mechanics are inside. And there you go.
That's so fun, so
Creepy,
crazy.
fun, easy. It also has kind of like that, if your kids are into all things, you know what I mean, like Potter.
Oh,
it
yes,
has
yes.
that look.
I was going to say, that looks like
that.
something when you go to a theme park, there's going to be a line of kids waiting to push that button, you know?
Or waiting to purchase this for $100.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, we're talking 1995. You're seeing it right here, right now at HSN. Over 800 have already been picked up. You can use FlexPay, $9.98. We're going to make sure it gets home right away in plenty of time. We're all fixed up after the hurricane. We're back in business.
Here's your new doorbell.
There's your new doorbell. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, I also like how ornate it is. I mean, it looks so, you're sort of surprised that it isn't just a beautiful, something decoration on your front door. Yeah. It's not like you don't think Halloween when you look at it without touching the button. You think, oh, that's very pretty. I'm gonna go to their house. And then when you go, oh, well, maybe they have a new doorbell, and you push the button, and then all of a sudden
if you're not expecting that, that is going to give you a little bit of a fright. I would totally put this in an office if you work in an office.
Oh, what a great, that's such a great idea in the office. Or if you're an ophthalmologist. If you're an eye doctor, right? How fun would this be for an eye doctor? I know that's a very niche market. All the eye doctors that are watching right now.
That's a really good idea. That was good.
All right, we're going to go to California and say hi to Patty, who picked this up.
Patty.
Hi, Patty. You're on live.
I just love this.
Do you? Isn't it the coolest thing?
Because I like to decorate a lot, and it won't scare the little kids.
Right.
But it's really cute.
Yes, so cute. Now, Patty, you don't happen to be an ophthalmologist, do you?
No.
But wouldn't that be a great idea?
Yes, it would.
It's like, I've got my eye on you. I have a 17-year-old daughter. I feel like I should leave this around the house all the time. Like, I keep my eye on you when I'm at work. It's just so fun, Patty.
And it is gorgeous.
It is. Doesn't it look like just like a pretty decoration, and then you kind of have that surprise when you push the button?
Yes.
I love it.
I'm looking forward to hearing that a lot. I usually get 40 to 80 kids.
Uh-huh.
And this will be wonderful.
I love it. We can't wait to send it out to you, Patty. Are you somebody that likes to really do it up for Halloween?
Yes, I do. I have a nice yard that I have different blow molds glowing in different places.
Oh, okay. So that kind of they kind of light up. It sounds like you've got one of those fun.
They light up. I have an alien and some wonderful glowing hands from you guys.
Oh my gosh, Patty, would you do me a favor? Would you take a picture of your lawn and put it on my Helen Keaney HSN Facebook page so I can show everybody when you're done decorating?
Oh, I'll try.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for calling, and we're going to send it right out to you. We appreciate you being part of the show.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Patty. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
All right, so we've got so many goodies to show you. You can always write down the item number, 546690. And Alexandra did point out that this lights up.
Yeah,
so at night, the eye is gonna, like, as the eye opens up, you're gonna see that beam of light kind of come out. So it looks really cool at night. Over 1,000 now ordered that have been picked up. So incredibly popular. So we've got...
And a nice loudspeaker.
So I bought two things before the show. I bought the thing that sold out, and I bought this. Because we live in Florida, and if you ever carved a pumpkin and put it outside in Florida or somewhere else where it's humid and hot, you get a science experiment. I've been looking for something exactly like this, and it's only $24.95. We had this on earlier. It's one of the stars of the show, the most in demand, glowing metal. It's super, super cool. There's no cords, no plugs, and we've got two flex pay, $12.48. So year after year after year, you're gonna just take this out without carving with a knife. I'm not good with the knives. I'm not good with any of this stuff. This is a perfect item for me. And all you have to do is put in those 3 AAA batteries. And I love the running time it's 6 hours on, right?
It has the timer that's built in, so anytime that you actually turn this on, it will automatically stay on for 6 hours. It will come back on in 18 hours. You don't have to turn it on again. So once you turn this on for the season, you can enjoy this throughout the month of October or even longer if you prefer. But what's really exciting about this, not only is the size, 14 inches tall, 10 inches wide, and when I turn it to the side, it has some nice heft. This is 3.5 inches in width. The batteries go in the back, and it does, that's where you'll put the batteries, and you'll just turn this on. But what's wonderful is look at the burning embers. Can you see the flames?
That's like a Hollywood special effect flame.
The flames are really going up. It's got the most realistic look of the burning embers, real flame, kind of smoldering. It looks like it would be warm to the touch, hot to the touch, but really if your little ones get intrigued and they want to touch it, it's completely cool to the touch.
That's a good point.
Right, isn't that important?
Because little kids, they're
curious,
exactly.
they want to touch things. It's completely metal, it's all metal. I love how the face of our lovely jack-o'-lantern here is kind of like a hammered metal with the eyes and the nose already cut out. Helen and I were both talking earlier saying, it's not the idea that we don't like jack-o'-lanterns. It's just that, when I grew up in Chicago, you were in New Jersey. Yeah. It is cold by October. So when you would put your jack-o'-lantern on,
it would be frozen.
It would be cold.
It would stay cold. Putting it in a refrigerator.
Try putting it 95 degrees in Florida.
Yes.
I mean, in Florida, it starts to mold. It starts to wither. They don't last. So we love the look of placing this in our covered porch, in the windows, in your, on the mantle. And anywhere you can tuck them.
And we put the lights down a little bit so you guys could see how it glows. Now, we actually have it physically in the fireplace, which I think is a really great idea.
It's a great idea.
So in your fireplace, there's a little trunk, and just added the little jack-o'-lantern. You could get a couple, one for the front porch, one for inside. Half the quantity has been, actually now more than half the quantity has been spoken for. And again, we're not getting any more. So you can see 1,360, 70, I mean, it's going so quickly. You can get FlexPay. So it's $12.48. Now, I bought several things in this hour, so I know that after the first $3 shipping and handling, all your other Halloween items are half price shipping for $1.50 to go anywhere in the country. So this is what we have for the season, is the quantity we have. And this is going to be year after year after year. And also, because it's not a big, huge round thing, it's easy to store after the holidays.
Easy to store. You can put
just
everything.
put it on your, origami shelves in your, in your bin, in your garage.
Put it in the today's special that we're offering today, and pack everything away. I think everyone's going to have a new appreciation this week about how to store and pack things away. But things have to be slim, things have to be easy to put away. Surround yourself with items that you really like. This is a fun item. We were saying that sometimes items start getting very green things that are nice and fresh. This is metal, it's quality, it really looks like it's 5 times the price.
Now, my producer Catherine has an idea about putting in a car, but I think it would be really cute if maybe you had it like on top of the head of a little fake body in your car. If you've seen people do that, have like in the passenger seat, put it like on a little stuff thing and put it on the head, and it'll just be like they're glowing. Hey, it's battery operated. There's no cords. There's no plugs. You guys know me. I'm a little bit wacky, so I think that would be fun. And my producer Catherine is just like me. We love to have fun. And now we're getting super limited. 1,400 gone. We have under 1,000 left for the entire season. We knew that this was going to be like the most popular, so we bought the most in it. I know you've got another show tomorrow. It may not even be available. This is, you know, this is 3 shows in. How many total do you have more?
Today we did 4. Tomorrow, really, we're doing just the outdoor blow-ups. That's really what we're focused on.
So this is the last?
May or may not make it until tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And typically, once we, you know, wrap up the show, whatever is left, by the end of the night, by midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, it's gone.
Oh, by the way, the price goes away tomorrow at midnight, too. The flex pay and the price. But I think this will be sold out by the end of this hour or the end of today. You know, I love the idea. I bought one. I think I might go back to get a second one because I have a fireplace. I like the idea of putting one in the fireplace and one out front. For me, I like easy decorating, where you open your Halloween bin, you take it out, you place it down, and you're done. I mean, honestly, I get way too excited about, you know, crawling on the roof and hanging lights and this and that at Christmas. This, for Halloween, honestly, batteries, put it out, and everyone's gonna love it. This is so crazy. Everybody's going, like, loving this so much. We've already sold more than we anticipated for during this airing. You see what's counting down. My producer, Catherine, has put on the screen of how many we have left. We're ticking down. We have 300 people in the ordering process, and if they're doing what I'm doing, I actually think that if I want another one, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think they're gonna be gone. This is so adorable. It is so affordable. This is so affordable. I mean, honestly,
but it really, it looks like it's far more expensive. That's why I'm so excited about everything that we're sharing, because even down to the doorbell, which was such a cute item, to the pumpkin and beyond, it really looks like high quality. If you're noticing, well, it's metal. It's not looks like, it is high quality. It's brought to you by HSN. It has a slightly more elevated look this year.
Does.
You know,
it really does.
Everyone is decorating. We love to decorate for the holidays. We love to start with fall harvest, with Halloween. We're there. We're totally into it. But what we're doing, it's not the plastic, the orange bowls.
You know what? That's why I didn't.
Brought it up a notch.
That's why I never bought anything, because I didn't want to stick a orange plastic thing in front, because you know, when you decorate, you wanted it to like bring it up and not bring it like even, you know. And I saw this and I said, I've got to buy it. Honestly, I thought maybe we would have it for a few, maybe another show. You see how it's 790 left. I've got now about 400 people in the ordering process, so $12.48. A flex pay, you do a flex pay, the tax, and your shipping on your first flex payment, and then your second payment will be $12.48. It's not a secret club. You don't have to have a secret handshake to buy at HSN. This could be your very first purchase. It's any major credit card we take, MasterCard, Visa, Diners, PayPal, you know, Discover. Yes, I said the same thing. American Express, the credit card that's already in your wallet. Of course, you can use your HSN card. I have that as my default payment, but we've now sold 1,895. We have 600. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Catherine says you could make it part of your costume. It's very lightweight, and you could maybe like just kind of put it on a table, put it as a belt.
If I put something, wear it in the middle. I'm a jack-o'-lantern. I'm trying to think how we would do this, but we could find a way.
We could find a way.
We're very creative people.
We're open to any ideas.
Very creative.
We're open to all ideas.
It is lightweight, even though it does have some structure. The only other thing that I was thinking about was how I could maybe hang it. You know, and you can always affix a little hanging tab in the back.
Yes.
Well, it's well,
do you know
what's the weight? You know, it's not even a pound. Oh, it's 2 pounds.
It's 2 pounds.
So, but you can affix something right here and actually hang this on the wall if you wanted to.
That's a great
tabletop.
idea.
You can put this on the sideboard. You can put this, if you're doing any type of tablescape, you want this a little bit more in the back.
Mantle, 500 left. We're in about 1 minute. We're gonna have more people on the line than we have of these. So item number 546702, I'm going to keep you posted. If you call in right now, I'm promising you can get this. If you call in 5 minutes, I cannot. Okay, final 300 skeletons. 300, last call. All we have are 300. You get all 3, by the way. $12.48. The price will go away tomorrow. I don't think I even need to bother mentioning that because they're going to be sold out by the end of the show. But we have 300 left, and they're brand new. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, and apparently, and eat no carbs, because look how skinny they are. 546-685 is the item number. So I know this one is really limited too. So we have sold 2,000 of these in the final 400. $24.95.
Helen, I don't know if you remember, these were so popular last year.
I do remember from last year.
They're blown glass. They actually are actual glass little ornaments, 3 little ghosts. You can't have a haunted house and not have ghosts be part of that. And I love their little glass jazz hands. And inside is, you'll just have the little LED light. Each has, and you know, look, that's how you turn it on.
So it's a little top. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you just push the little button and boom, they're on.
Look at that.
When you get them home, all you'll do is remove the top and remove that little activation strip with the batteries that's already included.
And then you pull that little tab out?
You pull the little tab, the little activation strip, and you're good to go. They're so lightweight that you actually can put them on a chandelier, on any type of lighting fixture, hang them from just about anywhere you want in your home, and put a couple of sets. Put 2, 3 sets.
You probably couldn't do those outdoors, though, could you?
No, I wouldn't put them outdoors, except
I
I would put them in a covered porch. If you have a lovely topiary and you want to put some on the topiary, you could do that to bring a little light to that. We do have a lovely branch tree.
Ooh,
the branch trees that were so popular from the last couple of years.
Here.
We put some LED string lights on there. We've got the branch tree. Hang them from the branch tree. You can do that.
Look at that.
Each of them have 3 different faces. It's 3 different looks. They have the little cabochon eyes. And their tails are different. If you really look closely, each one is a little bit different. And, you know, it's completely unexpected. You turn the corner, you see this in someone's home, and your friends are going to say, where did you get something like that? That is so cute.
You know, I really love this because if you have little kids, this is fun Halloween and not terrifying, like a Halloween, you know, movie.
We don't want terrifying. We want it to be cute. This reminds me of the little ghost that was very popular, the little white ghost that was flying around when you and I were little. That's what this reminds me of. So it's a little bit of a nod to the past.
But when I was little, I took a Kleenex and balled it up and put another Kleenex over it and tied a ribbon around it. And that was the ghost.
Long way, baby.
That was my idea of decorating.
That was our idea of decorating.
In the 70s.
Lynn and I were talking earlier. She was saying, you know, these kids in the costumes today.
So elaborate.
Our moms made our costumes like with whatever was in the house. You know?
My mother made a robot costume for my brother who became an electrical engineer when he grew up.
How about that?
But the 2 of them, and it lit up, and it was this whole, but it was cardboard and tape and batteries and little, but
that's creative. That's creative. Or if you're going to dress as a ghost, maybe you can find a way to get these on. You know, the string lights that we have, you can actually wear those. You could do that.
So
but
fun.
This is very nice. Warm ambient light, just a dot of light. Some people like Halloween so much that they'll do a Halloween Christmas tree.
Right.
Have a few sets and add these to your Halloween Christmas tree if you want to.
Oh, you mean you just take out like one of your trees, one of your artificial trees and just decorate it
or
with...
a real tree and decorate it with some of your Halloween ornaments because you love Halloween so much. Someone said, what was it? The Halloween Christmas, I guess that's a popular kids cartoon.
Oh.
So that
like the Nightmare Before Christmas?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was like, what do you, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a great movie. So if you are someone that wants to decorate and have it be like a fun Halloween as opposed to terrifying, $12.48 to get home. These are, you get 3 of them and they're made of glass. These are really, really pretty. And they're, again, if you're having a little Halloween get together or if you just want to like take a couple things out and hang them up and put a couple things away. Between the few things that we've had in this show, you can completely decorate your house for Halloween without, you know, the November 1st having this massive job of taking down this and taking down that. This is like, you know, a little bit, and I think people are getting more and more into decorating for Halloween.
More and more. It's been a huge trend for at least the last decade where you're decorating for a longer period of time. Years ago, we would decorate probably the last week of October. Now, for sure, October 1st through the end of the month, without a doubt.
All right, well, we're going to tell you what's coming up with the Monday night show, which is coming up right after this. And then Alexandra and I are going to be back with more Halloween decorations in our haunted house show.
Monday night is my favorite night on HSN. Tonight, join me at 7 p.m.
We're bringing you everyday items with a twist. Join us for some creative solutions to practical problems. Plus, get a sneak peek at cutting-edge products and the best in tech with our Innovation Event Preview. Join us tonight at 7 p.m. and get social with us. Search Monday Night Show on hsn.com now.
Kept little piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
We're having a blast here with Haunted House. My name is Helen Keaney. This, of course, is Alexandra Baker, your home BFF, wife, mom, and pretty much decorator extraordinaire.
A bit organized, entertain,
everything, you name it.
Home, I love.
So we are very excited to have something that has not been on air yet. This is the very first airing. We only have 300 total of your choice of the pumpkin. We also have the mouse, and the owl is going to be sitting right here and comes in this cute little box.
The owl's the only one that comes in the little box, but look at how special these three pieces are. You're going to select one of the three, or you can select, more than one, but they're individual, and they are handmade.
Look how gorgeous.
The two of them are made by Joe Spencer. He is an artist that really loves making these artisan pieces. They're made by hand. This is a fabric stuffed pumpkin.
Right.
He does have the blackbird in his hand. Look at how fancy he is. I mean, he's just a very jolly guy. He's got arms, he's got legs, he's got the tool detail. This is not a toy. It's definitely a decorative item, and this is about 10 inches tall. It's just the right size. What is his name? His name is,
I don't have
Uli?
that.
Oh, you don't have the names. I had the names.
You have the, I don't actually.
We had Uli, and then I forget the name of our pumpkin, and then we had, what was that? Gordy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have wrote down Gordy's name.
Gordy the pumpkin.
Yeah.
We have Tilly the owl, or Tilly the mouse, and Uli the owl. The mouse is the same thing. Both of these from Joe Spencer. The mouse, he's got his little jack-o'-lantern in his hand. It's a very fancy jack-o'-lantern. Looks like he made this with the little glitter.
It looks like the bag that you go door to door and fill with candy when you do like a little special bag.
He's being very optimistic. Look at that little tail on the back. He's wearing his pumpkin costume with that fancy collar.
Oh, cute.
These two have a very distinct look, kind of like a little bit more rustic,
right.
A tad more muted, a little bit more soft.
Ooh,
now,
look at that.
For my fancy girls, my fancy ladies, my little Uli the owl. I just have to hold this and show this to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe a little harder to see because of black,
because of the black. Here, I'll put her in a little box. She does come in this lovely gift box. This looks like something that would be in a fine department store. Here is her little face. Can you see her little beak?
Yes,
she's an owl. Now she is in full dress up. She's got the marabou going all the way around her neck. She has the sequined garland on her tiny little hat. Is that not precious? You're going to someone's home that maybe collects owls. My mother-in-law loves owls. Look at the little wings. Yet this is her costume. Her costume is over her beautiful little, look at her little tummy, her body. I mean, is that not the sweetest thing? And then it comes inside this lovely gift box. So these are truly collector's items, items that you don't see everywhere. But if you were really searching, you would find that these are offered in designer galleries, in limited edition collectibles. A collector would have these in their home. So if you're looking for something that's not the everyday, that doesn't scream plastic Halloween, you want something that's a little more sweet, a little bit more rare, one of these or all three of these are for you.
The little tail, that kind of, and then like, and then the little feet here. And I was surprised when I picked it up that it has like a little weight to it. This would be very cute on a desk. you know, in an office. This would be cute on the mantle.
Of course.
I mean, wherever you decorate in your house, so easy. At $34.95 for the mouse or the owl. If somebody invites you over for a Halloween party, again, this is a really cute little hostess gift, I think.
Perfect.
Or remember, we'll ship anywhere in the country. If you call up, if you've got a daughter who has a daughter or son of their own, or a son who has your first grandchild, to send something to the house is like, for the first Halloween. Again, since these are soft and almost like a plushie, like a soft, really, kind of soft and handmade, holding the little blackbird, and then you put the little feet. It's almost like a little Humpty Dumpty looking.
It does have that
Gordy.
look. Yeah, I do. Gordy does have, and he's a double stacked pumpkin, which I love.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. I'm just in love with Tilly. Tilly is made by an artist named Margarita Castillo Bernard, handcrafting these unique pieces. Look at the packaging. Isn't that pretty, the way this is going to come? So Tilly is the only one that's actually going to come in her little box with the lid, but you can see how this is made. Very unique, a wonderful gift. Can you see that?
Oh, so cute. All right, well,
So
we
pretty.
only have, again, this was the only airing. These are handmade, so we only brought in a couple hundred. You can write down the item number, 076581, or you can call the number on your screen and say, do you want the pumpkin, do you want the owl, or do you want the mouse? So still available. I'm going to take a little walk over to my friend, Mr. Doorbell here, at under $20. When you ring the doorbell to say hi,
you get the surprise of your life.
And also three different things that the little doorbell will say. Under $10 to get home, and giving him a little. Oops, I need to look at that. Enter at your own risk, and then some sort of laughter that is a little bit over the top. And how pretty it looks, when the eye is shut, it looks like a pretty gold, like ornate decoration. And I love the surprise of the little Halloween twist. So under $10 to get home. I have to give him one more little push as I walk over. Okay, so this is the thing that we are saying will be the most popular in the entire show. These are the glittering globe of the gorgeous motion lanterns in the haunted house, the witch and the skeleton. We had these for Christmas, and they were a #1 top seller out the door. And I know Brett was doing a show, and he was like to the buyers, why don't we do something like this for Halloween when we did Christmas in July? This is the final quantity. We have 815 left. It's been on air already, and everyone's already grabbing. The skeleton is the most popular and will sell out first. So if you want the skeleton, you have to be quick to jump in and order right away. $29.95 is our price, and the flex pay is under $15 to get home. 2 even payments. There's no interest, no fee to use flex pay. But I will tell you that after this show, I think there are not going to be any left. This was our number one out the door. Everybody wanted, and we just got them. We just got them in a Halloween version. And the skeleton is already just a few hundred left and about to be sold out.
I just love sharing this item with you because it's a snow globe. And you can't help but want to pick it up and give it a good shake, but you don't have to do that. Standing at 11 inches tall, 4 inches wide, it looks like it's metal, but it's really a beautiful plastic that's so well made. Ooh. It definitely has some heft to it, so it feels very substantial, but I want you to come in very, very close, and it doesn't matter which one. You will be amazed at how much detail is on the figurine. For example, whether it's the skeleton, the witch, or the haunted house, how much detail is in the figurine that is inside the globe. You've got all of that shimmer, that dazzling sparkle and glitter that is really mesmerizing and kind of pulling you in to really look at the image and to watch all of that shimmer that is inside this lantern as opposed to a snow globe. And then there's an LED light that is shining on that glitter and shimmer. So the movement is constant, the light is constant, and then the little figurine inside. But the reason why these are so popular, look what happens when I'm turning this around. There is not a bad angle, really.
It's
whether it's
360
the back,
degrees of decoration.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and you just love them. And I can't tell you, it's probably the one item that on Facebook, customers will contact me and say, Alexandra, but you ran out of all three, or you ran out of this one. When is this one coming back?
So
this is your chance.
So another 100 just went. We've got 700 left, and as I finish that sentence, we have 691. So I didn't even talk fast enough. The skeleton's going to This is the haunted house. The skeleton's going to be the first to sell out. So if you want the skeleton, you need to be, if all three of these, you need to be on the phone ordering. And by the way, you can get all three. We've got under $15, $14.98 to get home. And I love it when you turn it on. It's 6 hours on and 18 hours off. Is that right?
It has its own built-in timers, and it comes with the batteries. So this really is a wonderful gift. Obviously, you want to bring one into your home, or bring all three. This is lovely decor in a very updated, or what is the word I'm looking for? Elevated. It's not just updated. It is an elevated way to decorate. The color
palette. There's the witch. You can see the green face in the broom. It's kind of hard to see. In person, you can see it really, really well.
The only thing that I could do is maybe turn it off and you could see more of the detail, but I don't want you to lose that brilliance and that shimmer that is going on inside. She actually has her cauldron. She is mixing up a terrible potion. She's next to that scary tree. She's actually green. You can see the silver on her costume. You can see the beautiful purple cape that she is wearing, but you just love them. They're black on the outside. They are perfect for Halloween, and I love the palette. Kind of matches everything that's going on here.
Okay, so I'm going to do an update now. We are 100% positive this is going to sell out in this airing right now, right here, right now. You need to call in 076-539 or go to hsn.com. What, skeleton's gone? Skeleton has sold out. Okay. Thank you so much for your calls and orders. So here we have the witch and then the haunted house. Now, when you get them home, you will see more of the detail in the studio. The light is bouncing off of it, and you can see her green face, her cauldron, her little pumpkin. There's like a big scary tree behind her. There's, I think, 480 left and there's as many people on the phone. So I would use express automated ordering. If you shop the way I do with your cell phone and that free downloadable app, it's like mine, checkout. And then you're gonna get it. So get out your cell phones or your tablets and do that checkout. If you put it in your basket and don't check out and we sell it out, sadly to say you don't get it. There's no savesies. You have to actually finish checking out in something like this. You know, I always notice I start talking faster when I see something's about to sell out because I know anybody's gonna miss it. I don't want anyone to miss these. There's 300 and something left. Oh, wow. Yeah, all right. I think it's gonna be gone.
So we have the witch. Yes. We have the haunted house. Yes. And if you look very carefully on the haunted house, if you can see right on the house, it says Happy Halloween right there.
Oh, I love that.
Can you see that Happy Halloween? And you see it's got the blower, that's a little teeny tiny blower that's inside, just kind of blowing all of that shimmer and the glitter and the LED light that's going from below. So it's just perfect. Now, you can put this on the table. Where are you going to put it in your home?
Do you know,
have a favorite place where you'll put it?
I have a little hook where I do hanging plants, and I've got the Christmas version of this, and that's where I hang it. Yeah. I hang it inside in the little, you know, where you have like a hook for your hanging plants or something, but you can, again, put it anywhere. You can put it on a tabletop, on a mantle.
If you have any type of a curio case or any type of shelving unit and you want to tuck it there, maybe that shelving unit usually comes on, but this can be the light on that unit. I have a similar shelf like that in my master bedroom where it would be on the shelf, but it's something, if you walk into the powder room, if you walked into someone's powder room or they walked into yours and they saw this in there, this is really nice. These are the types of items you want to bring into your home that you're not seeing everywhere. Not to mention here at HSN, this has been so popular. We know you love it. Wouldn't you like to have it for every single holiday?
All right, we're gonna let you know when they're all gone, and we're super excited how much you guys are loving this. Hey, did I tell you about the HSN card special? If you do not have an HSN card and you are approved, you get $10 off a single item purchase. You can go to hsn.com and put in the word HSN card, or you can talk to a real live person. It's a 1-800 number, 695-1418. I have my HSN card as my default payment because you get extra flex payment all the time on all fashion, beauty, and jewelry. So coming up at the end of the show, we've only got about 10 minutes left, but it's the animated Halloween witch, and I know that those of you who like to decorate on the lawn are gonna, or in your front porch or at a Halloween party, it's beautiful. The detail is amazing. At $129.95, we've got just our final quantity of that as well, and 5 flex pay we're doing. We're doing 5 flex pay on that. So we're gonna continue on with For the Lawn. These are made of metal, and what I love is you take them out, they're easy to store, you just put them in the lawn, decorating done, boom. We have a black cat for $19.95. We have the witch for $39.95, and there's the witch. And then we also have a tree for $69.95. So you can do a whole little story if you would like, or you can do, you know, indoors, and it's just really cool. 2 flex pay on the cat, 4 flex pay on the tree, and 3 flex pay on the witch. So you're getting them home for the cat, $9.95 on FlexPay. The tree, $17.49 on FlexPay. And then the witch, which is the most limited, as I told you with the skeleton, most limited, the witch, $13.32 to get home, Alexandra.
This is what you need to know about this. The fact that it's silhouette. Silhouette is a design trend that's been going on for the last few years, and you love this. That you can use this indoors and outdoors. If it's indoors, you can prop it up against a wall, you can put it against a table, anything you want. Or outdoors, you'll just use the ground stakes that it does come with. Now, this one is large, but it collapses very flat. I want to show you how easy it is. You can see it's, you know, it's not very heavy. It's black metal. You can wipe it down if you want. It is all weather, so you don't have to worry about it being outside, but it's actually a top piece and the bottom piece. And there's this bracket on both sides, and the bracket, you simply tighten it, you loosen it to collapse it, so it's completely flat, and then you can just tighten the 2 little brackets. So easy to put together. So this one is the tree.
Yeah.
And really substantial, has some height and presence. You're just going to make sure that you line up the seam, and that's what you have here. Helen, if you move a little bit to your right, you can point out the black cat. Now, our black cat is against a black wall.
Yeah, I know.
You know, he's against a black wall, but that's a nice size.
You
can see it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You can see the gray.
Here's the size right here. And again, we put it in like a little plant at the bottom of the tree, which is a little potted plant. You can put your black cat anywhere, and maybe you actually have a real black cat. We'll be confused by this, but which is always fun to do. The cat is $19.95 on 2 FlexPay for $9.95 if you would like to pick up the cat. But then the witch is the most limited and has a witch and the cauldron. So these are indoor, outdoor, easy kind of thing to just pop in your lawn, pop outside, and then you've got your whole decoration done.
Did you see what I did there?
Really easy, and really easy storage
Here's
too.
the witch. Now the witch is 2 pieces. So here is the top part of the witch, as you can see. So right here would be the seam. Here is the witch. I mean, look at all that detail, right? And then here is her cauldron. And you can see the ground stakes on this one is actually screwed in, so that all you would have to do is pop that into the ground, and that is completely
I would
your
stand
choice.
behind it, but I'm wearing black. I feel like
everything
to see the cauldron.
To see the cauldron.
It's so cool.
Here's a tip. What I would do if I have
I'll take my spider web. How does that look?
Well, yeah, that's still good. But what I would do, I would add, you know, add your little string lights if you wanted to.
What a
to
fun
put
idea.
something underneath her actual cauldron. You can write with chalk on this.
Oh, really?
You could say Happy Halloween.
Oh, what a great idea.
Right from the Keaney's 2017, and then just wipe it with a cloth. You can kind of customize this if you wanted to, but I think this is something that's very sophisticated. This is kind of the latest trend that's going on in the world of outdoor decor and in the world of even interior decor with that silhouette image.
Right, and again, so easy. When you think about decorating, you've got something that, you know, folds flat. You take it in and you pop it on your lawn, and then there you go. You know what I would do is I would take some of my solar floodlights and do a little light going up it outside.
That would look so good.
That would look really cool.
Can you imagine the light coming through the cat's eyes?
Yes.
The cat has the 2 holes for the eyes, and if any light is coming through behind the cat, a little bit of, can we see that? Yeah, there's a light that, here, let me show you, Helen. I'm gonna put this right here. I have a little tea light, okay?
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
If you were able to get your string lights came with 2 little tea lights, okay? Now watch this. Here is the cat. If you were to put the 2 little tea lights in his eyes, you would have a very scary glowing cat.
Just and color changing,
right? And they're color changing. So you would put your 2 tea lights right there. This is just the right size. What's wonderful, indoors or out, where do you want to put them, and have something that's really kind of the latest thing going on for your home.
Right, absolutely. And also, again, when you get decor like this, you think, well, where am I going to put it? Well, so easy.
Completely flat.
Folds over flat, and you just, can slide it in, behind behind, you know, whatever in your garage. It's just so easy to decorate. Everything is easy. Now, we've only got about 7 minutes left in the show, so we're going to jump in with our last item, I believe.
Look how pretty those look in the yard.
Oh,
wow.
So great. Okay, so FlexPay is available, don't forget. And also you can, you know, jump ahead on hsn.com and search the entire collection of the haunted house. But we have got the witch. It is 48 inches high, animated, and $129.95. We are doing 5 FlexPay for the show, for the visit, and that visit ends tomorrow at midnight. So we're only doing the 5 FlexPay for that. It has a beautiful, brightly colored costume, animates with light and sound, and then also you have an option if you want to do just the light only, and you can see the beautiful costume. We're going to show it to you right here live. We just got about it all set up so you can take a look.
Now, I wish we could have shown that. See, I'm envious. What they were doing, they were actually putting her together.
Yeah.
Now, there's virtually no assembly because her entire body, she's all one unit, but what they were doing is they were actually attaching the little metal stakes. So all of this is part of her body, and you just pop this into the base. This little base is all one unit, and then you'll cover up her dress. Look at all of this detail. Look at the dress. It's organza.
I mean,
the fiber optics.
Oh yeah, there's a feather on her hat, a purple ribbon, fiber optics out of the tip of her hat. I mean, her costume has a netting of spider web lace and fiber optics around her neck. Everything from her fingernails to you know, her features. It's unbelievable, the detail. We only have 100 of these. 100 have been spoken for.
Here's the best part.
We've been waiting for you. Halloween is our favorite night. Isn't that right, ghouls and goblins? We wait all year to be scared by you. Happy Halloween!
I hope you guys are hearing that at home. We wait all year to be scared by you.
Isn't that perfect? So you can have just the movement, the motion of her head moving back and forth. You can have the fiber optic light that is on the collar. It's all throughout of her very elaborate costume here. So much detail, even down to the end of her broom. She has this little black spider that it's trying to make its way up with the beautiful fall leaf. So this is just the right size. What is the focal point for your Halloween?
Oh my gosh.
Typically it is a witch, but a witch can be powerful and challenging to put together. With her 48 inches and just the right size and easy to put together.
All right, well, this is something that's brand new, and I'm gonna tell you right now, we have the final quantity. There's only 95 of these left, and it's beautiful and detailed, and let me tell you something. The shipping and handling is $3. We'll ship this, again, a very large item, $3 anywhere in the country, unless, of course, you've bought something else with the Haunted Halloween show, then it's $1.50 to ship anywhere in the country. We're getting a bit of a hold. I bet you this is the very last time you see this one. We've got 2 minutes or sell out, whichever comes first, because we have very few of them. We have 92 now, and you can put $25.99 down. We have 88 left, and we'll send them right to your home. She is really kind of the pièce de résistance of our entire Halloween collection. This is for those of you who, you know, go big or go home, who do everything the best. You really want to have the best that we have to offer. This is the best. I mean, gorgeous year after year after year. You're going to take out the, you know, the grandkids are going to say, is it time to take the witch out? The kids are going to say, I want the witch near my room. Can I have the, I mean, it's going to be the thing that everybody talks about. If you have a Halloween party, if you know, if everyone comes to your house and to, you know, because you're the one who decorates, if Halloween is your thing. I've got some friends that Easter, not so much, Christmas, maybe not so, but, you know, Halloween's their thing. You're going to want to get this. And I love that $25.99 gets at home.
And what's really nice, if you were paying attention or brought home the witch that we had last year or even the year prior.
I remember.
The 24 inches.
Yes.
She has the same type of outfit. So now you're really adding to your collection. She's like the big sister, the one in charge.
Oh my gosh,
of that little
75
collection.
witches left.
Isn't
Sorry
that
to
nice?
interrupt.
That's
Go
all right.
ahead.
Let's hear what she has to say one more time. All right?
Look who's coming! We've been waiting for you. Halloween is our favorite night. Isn't that right, ghouls and goblins?
Oh,
We
man.
wait all year to be scared by you. Happy Halloween!
Oh, wow.
She works simply by plugging her in. She has the adapter, and right at the base of her dress on the back, it has the on, the off, and then the on to that has the sound or music, whatever that you choose to
Well,
do.
Alexandra, you did an amazing job. I know you're back with the show at home at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. tomorrow.
9 a.m. tomorrow.
Some outdoor.
We've got a couple of updates. So we are sold out on the Glitter Globe Motion Lanterns. Thank you so much for your calls and orders on that. You know, we do have about 60 left of the witch now, so keep shopping. So I would love for you to stay tuned, because coming up next is the Monday Night Show that we all wait every week for, the Monday Night Show with Adam. I'm going to see you back tomorrow at 8 p.m. I've got the launch of Luminous Skincare, but stay tuned. I know Adam's got lots of things up his sleeve for tonight. Lots of fun, so stay tuned.
It's the Monday Night Show with Adam Freeman. Tonight, Adam